thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Matt Gaming, and hopefully you guys had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. And if you are new to my channel, hell yeah, subscribe, like, share, and comment. But in today's video, what I have for you guys is the new duplication glitch. I would use the elegy, and you will need one friend, like I do right here. Sorry I didn't upload this video earlier. I was having problems with my software, but now I got it down. So what you want to do is make sure you have this set up just the way I do. Have the retro at the very end, and what you're going to have to do is have your friend get in the car, which is in the third slot in your office garage, like I am right here. It'll be number 3. And the founders of this was Tutu Facile Friends and Freight Train, so a big shout out to them. So make sure you have the retro at the very end of the lineup. And then all you want to simply do is have you and your friend get in the car. And then once you're actually in the car, you just simply drive out of your office garage. And then what you're going to want your friend to do, which I'll be showing you right here in a second, is have them hold down on the D-pad so it pops up to go into a story mode character, and have them stay on this screen right here, or the alert screen, and make sure it doesn't hit anything. And then all you want to simply do is just drive into your garage like I am right here. I'm going to explain this the best I can because I know people will get confused on it, but it is really simple and easy to do once you get the hang of it. And then once you're pulled back in your garage, you want your friend to stay on that alert screen until you tell him to, or he can just stay on there the whole time. He can actually hit B to cancel out of it right now, and you'll see him actually go into the driver's seat. Or if he's in the passenger seat, it really doesn't matter. And what he'll be doing is be stuck on the animation. So what you want to do for the first step is actually pick the car he's in and swap it out with the second car, like I did right here. Nothing will happen, but then the car that he was originally in will disappear. All you want to do is just back out of the blue circle, and you'll see the car is not spawned yet, but you want to actually wait until that car actually spawns in right here, and you'll see it actually pop back in. He's like stuck in the floor. Only problem I have with this glitch is trying to run past it, and then the first step you want to do is just open the door to the retro. And if you do mess up, which I'll be showing you in the first 2 clips, the only part I had problem was running past the blue circle and hitting right on the D-pad. As here I just swapped my outfit really quick. And then once you pop up your interaction or the blue circle, you want all you want to simply do is select the car he's in, move it to slot number 4 like here, and you'll see it actually here I was taking my time because I got confused on it. So all you want to do is select the car he's in, like I am right here, and not really. And here, as you can see, I messed up, and that's not what you want to do. That's one of the things that you can do. Here, you want to keep the retro in slot number 6, and it doesn't matter the other setup, but number 3, as you can tell, I messed up again. And here I didn't think it actually moved, but it actually did. What you want to do is run up and then get in the car. And as you can tell, I took too long, and then the retro despawned, because this is a timing glitch. You want to make sure you get in the retro fast as you can, and make sure you don't get in the passenger side either. That's the number 1 rule. If you do, you will actually get glitched out. And here I actually failed on this next try too. All you want to simply do is just run past it, and then what you want to do is select the 3rd car that your friend's in, swap it out with the 4th one, you'll see it disappear, and then select the 5th and then swap it with the 6th, and then get in the car as fast as you can. Hit right on the D-pad and gas so you can go into customs. But here, as you can tell, I actually drove out of the garage instead of going actually into customs, and that's okay too. I did fail, but this was all in one video. I just cut out the scenes where I actually ran past the D-pad and missed it because If I did, it would have been a lot longer video, and I didn't think you guys wanted to see that. So here you'll see me just swap the cars back to the original spots, and here you can see I'm going up my elevator. And the glitch didn't matter, it still worked after me messing up those few times. So the first thing you want to do, the very first thing, is just open the door. Here I didn't see my friend in there either, but it still worked. So it didn't really matter. So the first thing you want to do is open the door to the retro. Here I missed it again. I didn't open the door, but that's the first thing you want to do, is so you can, when you run towards it, you can just get in instead of having the animation of actually open the door, because then it takes longer. Because it's timing, you got to make sure you get into customs fast. So here you're in the interaction, the blue circle, swap 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Seeing as the retro didn't do anything, but it's okay, it still worked. Get in, right D-pad and gas at the same time, and then you go into customs. And once you're in customs, all you want, and you need a customs in your garage too, forgot to say that, go into armor and swap out any armor. I know you'll be spending a little money, but you'll be making all that money and more in the long run, so don't worry about that. And the thing is you want to make sure you change the armor before the original car spawns back in from 3 and 4. And here I messed up again. I was too slow at doing it. As you can tell, the retro didn't actually dupe. So here you swap 3 and 4. 3 and 4, they disappear. 5 and 6. Run as fast as you can up to the door, get in. Hit right in the D-pad and gas it, and then you'll go actually into customs. And once you're in customs, go into armor, swap out one armor, and then when you what'll happen is you'll get kicked out of the car, which that is normal. Run back into your garage. So the timing is you want to get into custom and change the armor before 3 and 4 respawn in. That's the whole key. And then if you did, as you can tell, I just duplicated the retro. So what you want to do is go back up to the blue circle, move the dupe retro back into slot 1, and then you'll always want to on 5 and 6 you want retro, and then you want a normal elegy, and then all the other ones don't really matter. So you want to make sure it's set up like this: retro here and normal elegy right there. So here you'll see me doing it again. I'll run past the blue circle. As you can tell, I failed that time. I did fail that part a bunch of times, and the other thing a bunch of times too. Run past it, select 4 and 5, or 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and then run as fast as you can to the retro. Get in it. Once you're in it, right D-pad gas, and then once you're actually in customs, you gotta just change an armor before the other car spawns in. As you can tell, armor, move up. Then it kicked me out, which that means it duplicated. So it is a timing thing, but it is really simple and easy to do once you get the hang of it. I did a whole garage in like 25 minutes, so, and it was just my little mess ups and me missing the actual blue circle. As you can tell, it duplicated again, and the other retro was actually over on the other side, as you can tell, on slot 1. So just move that over again. And you can duplicate the one that your friend's in too. I did that too at the end, as you'll tell. As you can tell, I had other retros from the other glitch up there too. So now I have one in slot 1 and 2. So again, run past the D-pad. And I forgot to open the door again. I always forgot that part. So the swapping of, as soon as you get out of the garage, here you'll just see me doing it again. As soon as your friend's in that animation and glitched out, the first thing you do once he hits down on the D-pad is drive into your garage. Once you get out of the car, he can cancel out of it, but he'll be actually stuck in your animation of going up into the garage. As soon as you get out, all you have to do is swap 2 and 3, the one he was in, and the one next to it to the left or the right. I forgot. Sometimes I get confused on my left and right sometimes. slot 2, and then the one he was in will disappear. Just wait until it respawns. After it respawns, that's when you have it set up with the retro here and the duplicate there, or the normal LG there, and then run past the D-pad as that you can see, and then just do it this way. Swap 3 and 4. That time I messed up, or I was just swapping them out so I can actually do the glitch again. And here I see, as you can tell, I always miss the door. Always forgot to open the door. And then once you run past the D-pad, as you'll see me right here, and miss again. As you can say, I always miss that part of the glitch. Always. It was just hitting right on the D-pad. As you can tell, swap 3 and 4, 5 and 6, run up really fast, get in, right D-pad, gas. Once you get in, just change the armor, and you're good to go. I got this error corrupt, I don't know why. Change that. Boom. I know you'll be spending, like I said, you'll be spending a little money to change the armor, but you will make it all back, trust me. I think at the end I'll show you how much mine go for, but I made a lot of money off of these cars. The most I've made on any other car. And then here you go. I did another one. As you can tell, my garage is pretty much almost full. I just need the one that he's actually that's not the one he's in. He's in the other retro right there next to it. And then you could just move this one over to that one, and then finish the glitch off. I mean, if you have other cars on the top layer, you can always move them down to the first floor, and just keep on going with it. As long as your friend doesn't matter, or matters sitting in that animation for you to duplicate all your cars. You can actually do all 3 garages in one shot. It might take you a while, but you can still do it. So like I said, just simply open the door for the retro, run past the D-pad, swap 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. You'll see that the normal LG and the retro didn't do anything, but that's part of the glitch, which is pretty normal. As you can see in this animation right here, you'll actually see that the retro and the regular one didn't do anything, which, like I said, is normal. As you'll see me right here, run past, swap 3 and 4 again, 5 and 6. As you can tell, nothing happened, but that's part of it. Get in, gas it, and right D-pad, and then change the armor, and you duplicated the car. So like I said, hopefully you guys don't get too confused on it. I mean, if you do need help on Xbox or PS4, just hit me up. I will help you. Also, go check out me and Ace's giveaway. The Gleam link will be down below. And big shout out to my friend for actually helping me and sticking it with me through the glitch, because he actually tried it too, and he was getting messed up. And here I accidentally went to my office instead. I don't know why. So I just had to go back down to the garage 3 or 1. Yeah, it was garage 3. Sorry, I edited some of the parts out because people kept on talking in the party, and I was just trying to get the video done. And then, as you can see right here, once I got back down to the garage, as you can tell there, I was canceling the party and whatever. I actually duplicated all of them, the whole garage, which took me about a half an hour, which isn't that bad. So I mean, in the street, duplication glitch is still working. I tried it yesterday, so it is still working, so go check that out, which is my previous video. And here I'll be just showing you that how much I actually sold the cars for, which is a lot of money. It's the most money you can make on a duplication glitch rate that I've ever seen, but it's pretty easy to do. Like I said, if you need help, just hit me up. I can pretty much help you, walk you through it. If you want to be in my party, I can help you walk you through it. It's a pretty simple glitch to do. It's not as easy as the original one that was patched not too long ago, but this one is still pretty easy. And here I cut out to where I'm just in LSC, because all the rest of it I didn't think you want to see me driving here. And as you can tell, I'm just canceling more out of the party. I can actually sell these for almost $1 million. So make sure you guys do this as much as possible before it actually gets patched, because you know it's going to get patched. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I explained it pretty good for you guys, and hopefully everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Also, make sure to go check out our giveaway. But other than that, my name is Matt Gaming, and I'll be checking you guys in the next one. Alright, peace out.
4, 3, 2, 1. We're going